Hey guys. Okay, so I'm doing the timepiece. Filipino Americans appear to have both past and present time orientation. Being that they're both past and present time oriented, Filipino Americans distinguish between social and business time. They don't tend to become too aggravated when social functions don't start on time, so they operate on Filipino time. That trait results in part of their past time orientation, which values human relationships and human nature over current events. However, Filipino Americans do equate success in business in Western society with a prompt observation of business time, which is perceived as being both present and future time oriented. For some Filipino Americans, there's a prevailing attitude that one should unquestionably accept what life and death brings, because regardless of human effort, supernatural forces are mitigating and control the world. Because of being both past and present time oriented, it's important for the nurse to remember that often Filipino American patient may ignore health-related issues, preferring to leave things in the hands of God, which is called bahala na. When some Filipino Americans are ill, past time orientation becomes obvious because of a tendency to attribute conditions to the will of God and to cope with illness by praying and hoping that God's will it is and that will be the best for the individual. Because of past time orientation, there's a tendency with Filipino Americans to not be compliant with their medical regimens, adhere to appointments, or scheduled deadlines for health-related matters.